Hey guys, how y'all doing today? Um, I'm Crypto Trav. This content that I want to provide for you is strictly educational. Just want to help you guys understand the cryptocurrency market as best as you can. Um, Again, this is not financial advice, so don't try and come and sue me because I ain't got no money for you. It is December 19th, 9:24 Eastern Standard Time. Ooh, excuse me. So we are in a bear market this year, as you guys all know, but it's still able to make money here. Don't let anything don't let these FUD articles fool you. I'm still making money in this market wherever I can. Um, so yeah, Bitcoin has dropped dramatically this year. I think the lowest hit it was like 3,100, and I was just like in complete shock when it happened. I wasn't in complete shock; I knew it was gonna happen. I thought it was gonna happen later on in January. Actually, I thought we would have like a little up run, like we did last year around this time, um, but we didn't get to have that little up run. So right now, I actually like a lot where we are in the cryptocurrency market because the market cap last time I checked was about 121 billion, and Bitcoin jumped about 22% from the 14th or the 16th till now. And it went on a little run, and we hit as high as 3,800, I believe. Right now is a perfect time to trade to me because the market value has dropped so much to 121 billion. And the cryptocurrency market is very volatile. Just imagine $100 billion just dropping into the market right now. But let's just say half of that comes into the market. We're going to see some bullish action. So with that being said, don't be scared to invest your money. Trade carefully, of course. Tight stop loss. You don't want to lose any money, and just be smart. As you're investing, do your due diligence and research and learn some technical analysis. I love doing technical analysis. It's like drawing on a chart. It's like putting art on a chart, and I love it a lot. Some topics I wanted to discuss today. As you can see, we are in a bear market, but some altcoins are moving in a very steadfast way. TRX, Start, and AIG. I've been following those recently, and they've been moving. A lot of articles are saying the cryptocurrency market is dead, Bitcoin is dead, but we can't say that yet. The SEC has came to police the market a lot lately, and with them always taking these ICO companies to court, whether they be something fraudulent or they're stopping ICOs from taking people's money, which is needed in the market most definitely. But don't let it fool you. I truly feel like because the SEC is patrolling so heavily, this is what is causing such a bear market. People are afraid to see what the SEC is going to do. I personally think in the years to come there will be some positive reinforcement. The SEC will have positive news and approve Bitcoin's ETF. As to when, I'm not sure, but definitely in the coming years to months, I see that happening. So I'm preparing myself now instead of later because this is a very transformative technology that we have here with the blockchain and Bitcoin, and having it to be a universal currency, which is a huge thing for so many countries. Um, so let's not be fooled. I think the best thing to do right now is accumulate. Um, you could accumulate as much as you want, $50 every check, $100 every check. Just make sure you're grabbing some up because when a bull run does come, you want to take part in that. So let's make sure you're a part of that. I'm drinking my tea right now. I drink tea every night. You know, um, But yeah, those are a few coins that I'm watching. There's many other coins that are going crazy right now, but TRX, Start, AIG are the main three I'm watching. I don't like to trade with too many different cryptocurrencies all at once, just because it's just too much to follow. I make my little profits on 3 to 4 coins that I'm going to trade, and then I move to the next one. You know, um, that's the plan. That's my plan. That's how I like to trade. I don't like to over trade because looking at all these different coins can definitely get you very confused. You're not organized while you're looking at all these different cryptocurrencies and trying to make money here. And I never follow like Twitter calls or so forth or something like that. That's not my thing because you could get burned in those trades, and that's the last thing you want to do is get burned in the bear market because, whew, I know a lot of holders out there who probably were holding from 20K and they're still hurting. They're gonna be holding for a long damn time. You hear me? I wanted to talk about some cryptocurrency events. Um, Recently, I saw. Let me see on my phone. Actually, in one of my groups, they posted this some article. Well, I posted the article. I think it's from CNN. Let me just double check real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Where is this article from? Where is the article from? Almost found it, guys. We're almost there. Did you guys read about the this guy in China was doing a airdrop? And he was literally just dropping money outside of a window to promote his mining company. Talk about airdrops. Talk about the new way of doing airdrops. I thought it was really cool. They had to call police on him because, whatever the situation was. But hey, he got attention. He definitely brought a lot of attention to himself. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna talk about that too. And when did I post this, yo? Who cares who did the article? But basically, J.P. Morgan came in and said that institutional investors aren't interested in trading Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies right now because of how bad the market is doing right now. And to me, that's complete bullshit. Like, you see how vital this market is. Yeah, we're going down dramatically right now, but why wouldn't you want to accumulate Bitcoin because of it's coming down so hard right now? I think that's just spreading FUD to scare you guys off to not actually invest right now, um, which is dumb. I don't think they should be doing that. And if I were you, I would be accumulating right now because that's what they're doing. They're going to talk shit about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies while they do their due diligence and their research and invest in whatever currencies that they want to invest in. So let's not be fooled and let's actually, buy some Bitcoin because we don't want these institutional investors to actually come in and have control of the market. That's the last thing that we want to do. Because Bitcoin price has dropped so dramatically, it's like a perfect time for them to come in and actually take some control. So my thing is, we should be doing the same thing as well. We should be accumulating as much as we can. So, um, we have a say. So that's why the cryptocurrency market is so beautiful to me because it gives ordinary people like me and you the chance to have, a say in these projects, control in the sense in the market if you have enough money to invest. And if you don't have enough money to invest, these are great prices to buy in at right now. So, when Bitcoin does skyrocket, you have, a good playing field. You could, make some wonderful profits, and pay off some school debt, go on some vacations, travel the world. Um, you've all seen how crazy Bitcoin went last year. I definitely think that's definitely going to happen again. As to when, I can't give you a time prediction on that, but it definitely will occur. What other articles I wanted to go over? Mm, oh man. Well, Donald Trump actually hired somebody into the White House staff the other day. Mick Mill Valley, I think his name. I don't know. I said that shit right. But I'm not. A lot of people are discussing that actually, and I'm happy that he's actually hiring people that are, blockchain supportive because at the end of the day, we need people, especially in the United States right now, who are blockchain supporters, Bitcoin supporters, because we need rules and regulations to let us actually trade and let this technology, blossom instead of hindering its growth right now, which is what the SEC is doing. So a lot of people aren't really discussing that, and I think that's just really dope that Donald Trump is hiring people who are trying to move technology forward. What else we got here? Oh, I'm sorry, I had to pre-record this also because the latency on my computer was retarded. Like, I may have to hook up my internet to my SkyMiner because the latency on my Verizon right now is horrible. I was hearing like noises coming back at me. It just wasn't the best, and I'm trying to I want to make sure that I'm able to talk to you guys um, on a more personal level next time, so I can answer any questions that you guys may have. Just running through some my groups to see what news articles were posted, so I could just get my opinion on those. Or what this guy actually posted in my group chat that some rich guy finally closed on his short from the peak when Bitcoin was probably like 20,000. He literally just closed his position, which I think is really dope. Because now that his position, and he probably had a shitload of money, because for you to have a position open from last year around January or December, around this timing, because the timing when Bitcoin went crazy, and you're just now closing it. So he let's say he opened it at 20,000 and he closed it at, let's say he closed it at 3,100. The profits, I don't know what he leveraged. He didn't say in the article what he leveraged um, on BitMEX, if it even was on BitMEX or whatever trading platform he was using. For him to close that is just really significant because I don't know if you guys know much about margin trading. I'll get into that another time, but such people could see that he's holding that position open and for that long on these trading platforms. So his influence on the market was high. It wasn't. It was something that you had to consider before making your next move. You're just like, yo, this dude is still holding his position at this price, and he's still betting on it to go lower. Like, what does he know that I don't know? And for him to close that position, um, gives us optimistics about the market. Just to see maybe because he closed that position, let's see how other people play the market now. I just think, and he also didn't say if he was going to long. He's not sure right now. He just wanted to close position and take his profits. Even to have a short open for that long, that's a lot of money. Like he had to have a shitload of money to do that, and not everybody could do that. Let me see what else. What else we got here? Uh, Also read another article: three cryptocurrencies deploying Bitcoin into its blockchain. So, if for new people who don't know, a lot of altcoins, which is everything that is not Bitcoin, other cryptocurrencies, um, they are closely tied to how Bitcoin moves. Um, and I think because coins are looking at how Bitcoin is moving and this unpredictable movements right now, um, and how alts are just being killed right now. They're getting crushed like badly. That that gave a motive for we shouldn't be following Bitcoin momentum right now because um, it's just killing the money in the market. It's killing people's enthusiastic in trading, and who wants that? That's crazy to me. It's been hard trading. I made a few good trades, but I also made a few bad ones to keep it 100 with y'all. Um, I think it's very good that they're doing that, but then I'm just wondering what kind of effects it'll have on the market. Will other altcoins and other teams of these projects be like, what? Let's not follow the trajectory of what Bitcoin is doing. Let's do our own thing. And in doing your own thing, how is that going to affect your coin? Because these coins are just because they were always tied to following what Bitcoin movements were. Now it's just like I do technical analysis. Now it's like this coin is going to have a whole new type of movement, a whole new type of history. Its old history isn't going to count anymore because it's on a whole new platform in a sense. And now it's just like how do we scale that? How do we watch, and how will that affect the market? Will it be a positive way, a light, a negative light? Um, will many other altcoins follow in those footsteps? I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Oh man, let me see what else we got here today. Oh yeah, also so J.P. Morgan posted that article about institutional investors are actually scared to invest, right? Because how bad the market has been. But the day after that, um, there was another article that said OTC posted that volume soars. And when the volume soared, that was, I believe the article came out yesterday. Um, Bitcoin hit like 3,800. So just like it went from 3,100 to in a few days to 3,800. That's a 700 point jump. That's a huge jump right there. And that's why I kind of like where the market cap is at right now and where we are in general. I definitely think that Bitcoin, we're not out the blue yet. Just to keep it 100 with y'all, we are not out the blue yet. I was checking earlier today. For us to be out the blue, we need to be over the 200 EMA, and it has that price is at I think 4,200, either 4,200 or 4,026. I don't remember right now. I forgot, but we have to get over 4,000 basically. We are over 4,000 yet. I definitely think that we will have um, maybe a retest of the 3,000 area again. And I'm definitely gonna buy some if we definitely hit that area. Um, this is why I said you can't listen to what J.P. Morgan says because they posted an article the day before saying, "Yo, institutional investors don't want to invest because the market is so bare. We don't trust it." But the day after that, OTC posts an article saying, "Yo, there's crazy volume coming in, and Bitcoin price hits 3,800." Like, come on! Like, I hate when J.P. Morgan does stuff like that because it makes ordinary people scared to actually invest in the market. And I don't think that's fair. Don't spread your FUD news. Keep it to yourself. Do your own thing. I ain't worried about you. You know what I'm saying? Do your own thing. So I'm just gonna close out real quick because I didn't want to keep it too long. Um, you know, my goal is to actually post three videos a week. 3 videos a week to be consistent. Help with any questions. If you guys need any answers, or questions answered, you could always email me at contact@cryptotrav.info. Just shoot me an email. I'll definitely I'll answer the email, or I'll answer it on my live. So just in case anybody else had the same questions, I could answer that all together. Um, I want to keep it as consistent as possible. I'm here to, just assist you guys and help you guys in the market, and just make it easier and more friendlier. But yeah, this is I'm Crypto Trav. Definitely stay tuned. I'm gonna have a lot more content for you guys. I just wanted to do this before the new year. I'm gonna add a lot of different, stuff. I'm gonna be funny. I'm gonna keep it not too serious, because I think too much seriousness just doesn't get people too involved, because you could get truly lost in this market. It's a very complex market. So I want to keep it as enjoyable, fun, entertaining as possible. Um, my New Year's resolution is to just be consistent and grow within the crypto community. Um, so yeah, that's my time right there. It was definitely a pleasure. Um, Email me, shoot me any feedback. I love the criticism. I ain't no punk. I ain't no skirt. I ain't scared of what you gotta say. Let me know what y'all think. If I need to change something up, if y'all want me to discuss any specific topics, just let me know, and I'll definitely go over it with everyone. And yeah, that's it. It was good talking to y'all. If you're in the Eastern Standard Time, have a great night. If you're in Asia, or across the country, wherever you are, yo, thank you for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. It's your boy Crypto Trav.